He just went on an amazing, epic rant yesterday at the press conference. If you guys haven't seen it, check out the Fight Guys. Once you're done here, have it up. You can see what B-Hop said. Check it out on KO, Artist, and Barbershop. But wow, what a speech.
That was great. When that started, I was like, oh, thank God. It was good to see just vintage kind of Hopkins. You've always, you know, like seeing it in press conferences and stuff. To be there live was awesome. He got in his face, you know, like away from the mic, like he's like comment, like right in his face.
I was like, the rapper?
Like, oh man, that was awesome. But I think he got pissed because right before that, as like soft-spoken and stuff as Joe Smith sounds, I mean, he said, he was like, I'm gonna knock him out. I want to knock him out. I want to be the first one to do it. It hasn't happened yet in his career, and I want to do it. And you don't say something like that to Bernard Hopkins without expecting something back. So, and God, it was epic coming back. He punished that boy for sure.
And then Joe LaGuardia saying that Joe Smith is going to win this for the common man. That's literally what gave the ammunition to B-Hop to go on that special common rant. Because my God, even I'm still like, I go back to it and I watch it. It's just amazing what he says. Awesome. He even refrained from saying, I'm not going to give him the Kelly Pavlik treatment. I end careers. You know, I'm like, damn.
He said, I don't wish the Kelly Pavlik treatment on them.
Like, wow. Awesome. He even has a name for the treatment. That's what's bad. It's like, I don't know. B-Hop still has it. 51 years old, about to be 52 next month. Always has had the gift of gab. He always knows how to talk and just knows how to sell a fight, man.
Sharp as a sword, man.
Yeah, he is.
You know, at the media thing, he was clowning like everybody for their question, even though I thought they were all pretty, like, you know, but he was just, oh, it was awesome.
He was just having fun at the media workout. Now,
what'd you think, Fred?
About the speech?
Yeah.
Oh, I love it. And man, I was like, I'm putting it on my iPod. I'm looking to it when I work out. And it's just so good that he's bringing back the execution, because love or hate him, that's what fans gravitated towards. You know, even the Puerto Rican fans. Oh, I hate him, but damn, he's so captivating. Right. He's so in control of every word and every syllable that comes out of his mouth. Better yet, you know. And it looked like Joe Smith was kind of shook though. Like he was like Joe Smith or Joe. What's his name?
Joe Smith.
Joe Smith Jr.
He was like he has a nervous twitch about it. Have you noticed that?
Like when he stands.
Like he does.
Like, walks a little bit. Like,
And I don't know if that's normal or he's just the moment maybe too big for him. I don't know, but I'm interested in seeing how he responds to Bernard Hopkins bobbing and weaving and turning him and, you know, sticking his jab and throwing his shoulder in his chin. You know, little subtle things like that. You know,
and you know Hopkins is gonna do the probably throw a push-up in there or two. You know what I mean?
Like,
you know what I mean?
Like Pascal fight, right?
Yeah, you know he's gonna do like all that stuff just to continue to get in his head, whether he's doing good or not. He's just gonna do it because it's. I would think even especially if he's not doing good, just to kind of be like, all right, like let me do something.
He did it against Kovalev and everything. Even though Kovalev was beating him, he was still playing around with him, you know.
Yeah.
So it's
gonna be great to see. Tune into that for sure on HBO. That show starts at 7.
I'll hear that.
Alexander Usyk is the
first fight.
That first fight is
awesome.
amazing.
Alexander Usyk is enormous. That dude, I'm glad he cut his hair. Do you see that box rec thing he did with the hair? He has braids. You see what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah, I saw it.
He has these long braids down to here,
really?
kind of like Fernando Vargas style back in the day. But it was a good look. It's a good look that he got rid of it. But that's gonna be a good fight. Jojo's I like that kid.
Yeah.
Real good kid. Man, the collision course that him and Oscar Valdez are on.
I'm excited to see that.
Yeah. Hopefully they keep going the way they are, because that's gonna be a juicy, and I love that they both know it. They both are like, yeah, we're you know, every time we talk to them about it, they're like, yeah, no, we're gonna fight eventually. But they're also very friendly with each other. They're not, you know, not talking shit yet. But yeah, those kids are awesome. We're very extremely lucky to have access to both of them. So
Gary
that's awesome.
Oscar is in The Rock. JoJo's on Monte and everything like that. So yeah, we got great access to it. And the WBC just named them Prospect of the Year too.
Which one?
JoJo.
Oh yeah.
They named him Prospect of the Year. And like I said, when we've been talking about Valdez, he's literally where Valdez was a year ago, because that's who they named Prospect of the Year.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah, so it's like the parallels. Yeah, the parallels for them is just. I can't wait for that fight.
It's funny. The last time I interviewed Oscar, I started with With,
was that like 3 years ago?
No, this was like.
I've been trying to get an Oscar interview for the longest time. I've been trying to get an Oscar interview for the longest time.
I got Oscar De La Hoya at the toy drive thing.
This morning?
No.
Oh, tomorrow.
Sorry, not the toy drive.
Tomorrow morning.
The giveaway thing that he did at the gym.
Yeah.
And they were trying to let me talk to him, but I was like in the middle of the crowd. And then luckily he was cool because he saw me and he was like, all right, like I'll sign stuff and give you some time. So that was cool. But yeah, trying to get Oscar now is a pain for sure. Yeah, it's hard. You almost got him yesterday. You were right there.
I was trying.
You've been trying.
I've been trying to get him, but they seem to pull him out. You know what I mean? He wants no parts of media. So,
I don't know why.
We'll see.
Maybe he's tired of the good luck.
But he did make a big announcement yesterday on ESPN.
Well, that's exactly what we're going to get at.
We'll talk about that later.
Yeah, we'll get to that soon. But talk to me, since we're still talking about B-Hop and everything. I know last week I saw you at the Marius Cuellar weigh-in, and even afterwards, you still had a lot of time with Nassim Richardson's. Did anybody ask or did they get into why he's not training B-Hop for this fight?
Yeah, he said he just didn't get a phone call. I mean, it was plain and simple. And how many years have they been together? Ever since I've known boxing, and that's why when I asked him 2 days ago, I said, all I know is you and Richardson. Like, I don't know. It's like Karl Malone, Jerry Sloan. Like, you know, you go in the Hall of Fame together. Like, you ride off into the sunset. And
yeah, you're right. It looks weird.
Yeah, it looks weird.
Karl Malone and John Stockton were this, but then you saw Karl Malone, Gary Payton, and Kobe. Like,
I don't know.
What?
It didn't work either.
Yeah, they didn't even make the playoffs that year.
No, they did. They made the finals. They just lost to Detroit.
Karl Malone?
Karl Malone, Kobe.
Is that the year they got swept? 4-1?
4-1, yep. That was it, yeah.
You sure?
I'm positive.
Oh, okay.
Magic Johnson positive.
Okay, Magic. But he didn't really say nothing, but you know there's some behind the scenes stuff, behind the scene conversation that has to occur because you have so much history together. And it seemed like, speaking to Bernard, he's separated the emotional side of his life from the pragmatic approach to his life. You know, Nassim Richardson's had a stroke. He's older. I don't know. Like I said, I don't get a chance to see Nassim Richardson train in the boxing ring because he's on the East Coast. But Bernard knows, you know, I mean, what he looks like in the ring now. So that's their discretion. But I mean, I shagged Nassim Richardson all day that day because I don't get a chance to see him, you know what I mean? And I just let him talk.
And he spits gold.
Yeah,
he just, oh man, just standing there. I think I asked him maybe like 1-2 questions, and my interview's like 12 minutes long. You know what I mean? Because he's just like, boom, 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 boom. I'm like, oh.
And that's exactly what I did. I followed him all the way out the door. And but there's some animosity there. It has to be, you know, like. You know, it's like brothers or sisters, you know.
Exactly.
You grow up and then you don't talk for 5 years, or you know, you leave the business, family business for some odd reason.
Yeah.
So, and that's what it was. It sounded like they're both Muslim, you know what I mean? They both cut from the same cloth, you know, they both from the streets of Philly, you know what I mean? So, hopefully they can rectify their situation because post-boxing, they can be the bridge to a greater Philadelphia in terms of boxing and in terms of inspiring the community.
Yeah, especially since B-Hop has that Golden Boy connection and everything like that. Yeah, Philly fighters could sign there and everything, you know, and Philly's a hotbed, you know. We just had J-Rock, Jesse Hart to Top Rank and everything, Gabriel Rosado, even though, you know, his career and everything, still a Philly fighter and everything. So, Danny Garcia. So, yeah, there's a lot of prospects.
McMill.
Yeah, I was talking to what's his name, Mark. He's from like Knockout News. He helps out Fight Hype and stuff. And he's from Philly. And
the white husky dude.
Yeah. He's and after the J-Rock thing, he's like, man, Philly keeps taking L's. And I'm like, I don't know what to tell you, Mark.
Can't spell Philly without 2 L's.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. But was it Bernard? There was someone before Nazim. He worked with Nazim.
He worked with all three. Freddie Roach, Nassim.
No, but Nazim was like the second to somebody. What was that guy's name? You know what I'm talking about?
No, I don't recall.
Is it the tall, thin black guy?
Not tall, but I thought Nazim was like second to somebody, and then he ended up going with Nazim because that guy was older. But I know there's somebody. I can't remember his name. I thought maybe you guys might remember his name. But he stays with long stretches with guys for a while. But But yeah, no, it was sad to see them not together, especially when he brought back John David Jackson for the last one, who obviously kind of attributed his loss to his last loss against Sergey, you know. But I mean, regardless of all that, I mean, Saturday is going to be awesome. I can't wait to watch him perform. I've only seen him one time before when he fought Chad Dawson here in LA, and it was the one that ended like
in the second round and everything because of the shoulder situation.
The shoulder thing, yeah. So that was a little like.
That was Bernard's shoulder, right?
Yeah,
right. I remember that. Yeah, I remember that. Yeah. Oh, he was.
I'm thinking to myself, I don't think I've ever seen Bernard live. So this is gonna be a treat.
Me either.
Yeah, no, this is gonna be a treat.
So
yeah.
I kind of feel like I didn't because I only got like the 2 rounds when that thing happened. So you know, but
you paid for the ticket that night, huh?
I did. Yeah. It was crazy because well, maybe I shouldn't say this to the fans, but I didn't pay for the tickets I was sitting at. Yeah, but I was.
That's what happens when an arena isn't all that packed and everything like that. You could get lower down.
And what was cool was the undercard to that was Linares versus DeMarco.
That's when DeMarco was good.
Yeah, and DeMarco and Linares was like the next hot thing. Like, you know, I mean, he looks great. But I mean, when DeMarco was landing shots, you would see like the blood and sweat like fly. I was like, oh, like you saw people on the side, like, oh. Like getting caught with that stuff. But no, it was a great night. So I mean, Saturday, I can't wait. That's gonna be good stuff. That whole card, I'm excited for.
Yeah, the whole card top to bottom, and I love the fact that Golden Boy is actually working with damn near every single promoter. They got Tom Loeffler on it. They got Kathy Duva on it. All they're missing is Aram and PBC.
Yeah, no, seriously. Yeah, no, it's gonna be a great night for sure.
Yeah, it starts off early. Ivan Delgado's on the card. King Ryan Garcia's on the card.
I want to see him fight.
Yeah, no, you're gonna love him.
Yeah,
you're gonna love him.
Really?
He's got that flair. He's got that attitude, that swagger in the ring,
really?
everything. Dude, the kid.
He has it off
the kid fight. The kid fight at what weight does he fight?
35 is it?
All right. When I saw him spar, I saw him at the Santa Cruz gym sparring, and he was sparring freaking Kama guy. Yes.
Really? Oh shit.
So.
That's huge.
And he was able to keep him off.
Kamagai, the guy who just beat Solo Carras?
Yes.
Yeah. That's crazy.
So the dude got skills, man. The kid's got skills. So I'm happy for him. You know, I'm happy.
Chimpa's on it too.
Chimpa, yeah,
I like that kid. Yeah. That's gonna be good. I'm glad Golden Boy's putting all their possible, kind of giving them one more fight before the end of the year. All that.
Well, they're filling up everything because they got the Friday night fight too with Jabronsky and
I can't wait for that.
At Fantasy Springs.
That's gonna be a good fight.
That is gonna be a great fight. The only thing I hate about
the drive.
Yes. God, it's gonna be rough. And then you got Friday, and it's gonna be raining here in LA. You know, out here in LA, we don't know how to drive when it rains.
That's true.
Yeah, people are just stupid.
We leave right after the weigh-in. We'll get there in time.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, but it's just, oh man, that drive is terrible. That drive is just bad.
What, you want to cut it and do another segment or something?
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead.
What else are we going to talk about?
You want to wrap this segment up?
Yeah. Just go ahead, man. I like the conversation, just going free flowing and everything, and nothing else. But that's pretty much a recap on what's going on with Bud Crawford and his situation. This weekend's fights here in Los Angeles and in Indio, California against Sullivan Barrera, and Shabronsky is on HBO Latino. Starting, I believe, at 10 p.m. here on the West Coast, 7 p.m. over there on the East Coast. You guys get the live feed, you lucky bastards. You guys get to watch that again on Friday night. Saturday, obviously, tune in for a B-Hops fight with Joe Smith Jr. as the main event, the final one of his career. Joseph Diaz is fighting as the co-main event, and again, the Alexander Usyk fight is going to be bananas. Trust me, you guys will enjoy it. Fernando Pimentel from Behind the Gloves and the Fight Guys saying we'll see you guys at the fights.